Probably some thought is that it can be a decent counter to the Neon. And there you have the Cyber Cage up. 3 around the corner for Buzz to deal with.
Oh, and he gets that fadeaway shot on the texture. Oh, gonna need to see that one. Felt like a frame-perfect little rendezvous out from him.
Jeez.
Hits the head.
All gone wrong initially here for DAMWON Kia. So trying something a little goofy off the start, and Buzz just reacts perfectly to it, and another TP out of the way.
Yep, has to swap over to the Prowler, but the RB swings off the back of that. XC will be able to find an additional kill before getting dropped.
Oh, on funds. Relay pulled out the rip.
Oh, they're looking for a fast hit, though. DRX charging out the side. Texture could have managed to find one. Bangnan and Hate picking up another, so it's a 3 for 2 in the end. Zest and Buzz now going to have to storm their way over to the B side to try to retake this.
Honestly, this round's
Prowler.
already gone well for DRX.
And it's going a little bit better here for the side of DAMWON now. I mean, yeah, 2 rifles out, not going to be too bad. It is the bonus. We'll see what Buzz can get done, though. Realizes that they're likely to be split. But no one is currently playing over here at main. As we can see, XE, he's creeping back to the sewers.
Might be able to snag one of those rifles that's on the ground here, but that's going to reveal his location.
Yep.
Taking out the rendezvous, and you know, he might just take something out of this. Gets tagged in the back by XE.
Yeah, good fault line had clipped him. He does have the Phantom in hand. The push is coming through.
From Hate, setting up for the fault line.
Relay bolt, does that hit stax? Seems so. And MaKo going to be the first one to fall. Stax now trying to stay alive, holds the corner, but Texture pushes through, gets the headshot. Quick eliminations as RB does manage to find one. Has to pull back behind Generator, though. He's down to half HP, and there's no healing available on this squad. This agent setup. RB, though, he does manage to find Bangnan still. Now goes down to 6, and looks like they're willing to commit the Nightfall here to get this round victory. Stop. DAMWON tying it up. On the flank, Buzz gonna get caught. Can only get XE down to 10 HP. Now this puts a lot of pressure on Zest. The only one with full health remaining.
Now they know that nobody was right there. In fact, they had gone down to sewers, so Zest still able to hold this corner. He's reading this situation so well.
Oh, he doesn't get stunned, but it doesn't matter. He can't get the shot. Getting caught off guard, does not die. He does have the teleport out. Keeps himself safe. Bangnan, though, swinging back out from tower, looks over to main, gets Zest. Up that kill. Hate good for stax. Buzz finding one, trying to get the ball rolling here. Pick up a second before Texture cuts him down to size. And we have a 2v3. The attempted retake. Esperanza just moving down onto the site. And there is going to be the infra site to try to spot them all.
Well, yeah, now they know where everybody is. That makes it easy for Bangnan, although MaKo wins that trade.
He does. The creep around is coming through, and now he's only got 30 HP. Texture looking to catch him completely off guard, and he does. DAMWON now up by 2. He's still lurking. The spike going to be shipped back across, and Buzz does not have a read on this push. Starts looking over, though, and suddenly he gets a sense. XE taken down. RB quick on the rotate over. They know that the spike is going to be brought here now. Relay bolt goes out. That's going to buy some more time, and they do not have much left. 14 seconds. The push out, and Buzz now on for an ace. Can he get it? Picks up a weapon. Hate just going to go creeping away. Doesn't want to surrender that over. Doesn't want to lose his gun.
You've already sacrificed so much in this round on the side of DAMWON Kia. You got to cut your losses. RB's trying to get at him.
Oh, it's a decent start. MaKo, he was thinking about throwing the molly. Now he's going to do it, but is it too late? The slide in, Texture. He might not have nailed the stun, but XE swinging the corner. Plays off of the distraction from the Neon. It comes up with 2. And just like that, DAMWON say, you know, you ecoed us. It's only fair.
It just shows how good both these teams are and how well prepared they are. Bangnan going to finish the job with the operator that he stole.
Spike now going to be picked up by Esperanza, brought forward onto the site. The plant begins. Molotov into the corner to try to lock him into that spot. But it doesn't go deep enough. He's not hitting him, so Esperanza's totally fine to just sit there. He does not get flushed out.
Yeah, they're going to have to go with the Nightfall to try to make this push work.
We'll catch them. They will have the traces down on the floor. Try to get the jump. MaKo finding one for now. Comes up with a third. Ends up getting dropped. XE tries to swing it back. Needs a little bit more. Swing out. Tries to line up Zest. He puts a hell of a lot of damage into him. Just there in the leg. Now charging through the spawn. And he does get MaKo. MaKo was prepared. He only takes him down to 70 HP. he can still find value here. Swing out, get stacks. This texture is just far too slippery, it would seem. Continues to refresh this overdrive. Still, there's plenty of time left on it. Now they get the spot out. From the trap wire, swing on the corner, Buzz scoping in, and he will be able to get the elimination, but I don't think Texture is going to be too perturbed by that.
Nah, it was a pretty good round. It went pretty well for Texture on that.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think DRX can commit to this at this point. I think they have to back off.
I mean, especially since Buzz has the op, yeah.
Exactly.
So for Zest, it's not worth trying to play forward by yourself. You will just rotate back into the spawn, and DAMWON, they're going to lock in 6 on the attacking side. Zest playing in the link at a site. They're still a ways away, and Buzz loses out in the fight. Esperanza now throws that neural theft, spots them all out. They know that MaKo continues to play up inside of the smoke, but he answers back, finds Bangnan. MaKo gets a second kill. Orbital strike called in, forces Xe and Texture to go ahead and sprint over towards A.
How does MaKo do that? That is just unreal.
So they try to spam Texture out of this position. Overdrive now going to be popped. They'll see, yep, it's planted up top. Rotate RP, giving Texture a bit of a taste of his own medicine. And now Xe has his work cut out for him, and he will fall. Actually, it was planted out front, my bad. Have to worry about corner checking those cubbies as they make their way in through main, but Spike's going to be planted all the same. As the site was very much disengaged by DAMWON. Bangnan now starting to make his way up through the attacker spawn side of things. Fragment will slow him up. 2 approaching now from Dish as well. Let's see if they're going to be able to break through. Ult line used. Bangnan the first one to fall. Hate trying to stay in the fight. Texture. Oh, unaware of MaKo's presence. And there you go. Power. Oh, and he's burning.
Wow.
They get a decent amount of damage there on Esperanza. He's now down to 1 HP. I believe he's decayed all the way down. And will be able to recover a little bit of health, but they managed to make this a 2-for-2 so far on the assault. Now Xe just trying to play within the nebula, playing hide and seek with MaKo, but MaKo spots him. And this is a catastrophe now for the side of DAMWON. Texture needs to find some value or just hold on to the weapon.
He's going to have to go huge. I mean, Spike was down, but that smoke allowed them to pick it back up, and Buzz is just waiting. You know, eventually somebody's going to push, and he's got it.
This is the problem. His RP is just so aggro and so on point with the attack. Really Bolt coming through. Texture, put the spike down on the floor, manages to find a second, but now needs to make his exit. Slides back around the corner just in time, but no RP. And wrapped around from Sands, manages to get that kill. As MaKo keeps it I was going to say keeps it even, but now it's going to be evened up. Esperanza taking the advantage. The push out, and Esperanza is prepared, reacts accordingly. Buzz now finding himself in a bit of an awkward position. He does not have the rendezvous set up, and he cannot get the kill. Aftershock cleans him up. MaKo will make it a trade, and RP, he arrives from behind. Oh, picks up both, and just like that, the B site is completely shattered open.
Absolutely insane. RB here, just great timing, great senses to find those kills. Buzz is enough of a distraction on the other side. Man, oh man. And that's, I mean, now it's a retake from Canteen and Generator. Good luck. Yeah, you do have the Cosmic Divide, so there's that. But even still, there's 3 members on the other side of this from DRX. I mean, they've got this pretty well locked down.
Oh, Esperanza, a decent entry. Tries to make it a bit more possible for Xe. Oh, but that timing.
Touch onto this B site. I mean, you have the neural theft, but, you know, that requires a kill.
Okay, RB throwing the wall. And Zest just pushes in, swings in, finds Bangnan. Texture standing nearby, manages to get one, throws a relay bolt, tries to escape, but RB hounds him down. Shot in the back. Now the site is theirs. The rotation starting to come through a little bit late from Xe. 2 Spectres and a Judge versus 4. Can they do a damn thing? The Molotov going to be thrown down right out in front. MaKo finds Esperanza. The Nightfall crashes across. Just taking away their senses, taking away their hope as DRX look to extend their map win streak to 17.
Looking pretty darn good right now. I mean, it's going to take a coordinated hit. Fault Line's going to try to get it started.
Flash coming through, doesn't hit anybody, and that's all of the utility out of the breach. The swing on the corner, and they both die simultaneously. DRX
slowed up for a moment.
Esperanza was spotted, now the Prowler goes into the back and got the munch off. He's going to be blinded as he tries to make his way out the screen. Zest has already crept so far forward that he's able to get the punish. Plant now coming through here. Very quick hit onto the A site. They will get staved off for a moment. MaKo taking some damage from that blind spray through the smoke. Has to reposition. Thinks about TPing behind the map, but does not.
Well, again, there's just enough follow-up utility for DRX off their initial hit that they still able to get that, like you said, the flash, and then the finish. There's a fault line that is definitely going to hit Buzz, but he's got a headhunter.
And he does, and he manages the dome one, follows up, flips over to the side, finds Bangnan, picks up the ghost. He's looking for the last kill. He will not be allowed to get. Here's the fast lane as they look for another quick hit onto A. Texture around the corner in elbow, sprays down through the smoke, through the fast lane, manages to find stax, but that's all he's able to get. In reply, it's 3 quick kills here for the side of DRX. A couple weapons now can be snatched up. Buzz just pulling away from ramp as the plant will come down.
Yeah, no reason for Buzz to try to peek at that range with the Spectre, so playing it up close and personal. This is all, again, kind of a ruse that lets RB slip through to the back of sight and get some huge kills.
Oh, MaKo jiggling there. Takes a couple shots from the Vandal. Now armorless. RB sees Bang for a moment. The paranoia not going to connect, but it doesn't matter. Still finds that elimination, but as Buzz pushes out from main, he's getting up behind him. He's not inching forward anymore. Now he's going to have to because the site is being assaulted. RB moving forward, gets Esperanza, looks for a little bit more, just jumping around like a madman. Xe in a hate though, come up with a couple of kills. He will be good for one. Xe finds another before dying. A little bit more possible as it's a 2v2. The spike stranded just below the rafters.
And Texture's aware that Buzz has been unaccounted for some time. Buzz was lurking in sewers, makes his way through ropes, has that blocky Phantom. That's the minimalist Phantom. Oh, he doesn't win that fight at range.
No, he does not. Now Buzz, he's got no time. Shots from behind. Texture gets him in the back of the head with the Sheriff, and that is a thrifty win for DAMWON. Here, guys, I know that there's people who like that stuff, but it's fine.
We can joke about it.
Yeah.
Don't take it personally.
It's just not. It's not my cup of tea. Bangnan up on top of the rafters. Manages to get a point-blank shot onto Buzz, but RB just zapping away. He's looking for Xe. He's there in the smoke. He will eventually get the 3rd kill. We'll get a little bit more. We'll have to see because he has refreshed that ult basically all the way back up to its maximum charge. Spike now planted, and Texture is the last one standing.
DRX is just like, all right, enough of this. Kind of waiting for the round to, play out, seeing get some information. Now we're just going to hammer through. RB just grabbed a frenzy and popped his ult and went ham right through Mail. No brakes on that train. And he just slams through, catching, members of DAMWON Kia completely off guard. And again, it's utility to set him up along the way. And now Texture has the dash popped.
It's going to expire, though. Tap on the spike, and RB will swing the corner, picks up a 4.
Trying to just combo off the fault line.
Fault line is ready to try to slow him up. RB goes dropping down into hell. Hate ready to receive him. Gets the elimination, now has to relocate, jumps away from the aftershock safely. Makes his way out to the side, but stax will steady his aim. Tries to draw back out, but Esperanza cleans up 2. Xe now finding MaKo, and DAMWON will find... Yep, and it's Wadley and Eco here. Bulldogs for Zest and stax. Everybody else going to be on pistols, and then the shorty and headhunter, of course, for Buzz.
They slowed it up. They're not sure the positionings. Rendezvous out, but they do get the haunt spot. Yep.
Relay bolt pushed out. Esperanza trying to boost up over top. Zest finds one, finds another. Bangnan does drop the spike for a moment. MaKo, I mean, the crossfire setup here from DRX is just brutal. They will scoop up the weapons, and now it's just Texture, and he's got the operator, so. Well, speaking of yeeting, there's the rolling thunder. Hey, trying to slow him up. And the spot comes through, and RB, I mean, it's just like deja vu.
Did he just shoot his own team's taunt?
I think so, for a brief moment. Xe does manage to find stax. Bangnan around the back, does get MaKo out of mail. Now TPing forward. The shot, Texture catching Buzz right in the thigh. Now it's going to be a man advantage here for the side of DAMWON Kia. Pushing in Zest on the back sight. Some shots go forward. RB getting 4. Does he see a 5th? Texture pushes the corner. Manages to take him down at close range. The knife, it comes out, but he doesn't know which way to look. Zest catching him off guard before the right click can come through, and DRX to try to stop them from getting access to A's. Just throw the wall, throw the slow orbs. RB still chasing forward. He knows that there's someone around the backside of this map, but Esperanza will manage to best him in the end. In the meantime, B site starting to be attacked. They're creeping forward, but Bangnan shuts down one. The TP from MaKo grabs the spike. TP's up, but they have already wrapped around the pillar. It looks like DAMWON should be able to make this an 8-4 half.
That looks really good. You never know, though. Stax and Zest still alive, who have been playing out of their minds so far today. Texture going to be looping through spawn to try to get in. Hate going to line up, get ready, and yeah, throws it into heaven, and does connect. And well, Bangnan also going to connect.
All right, Stax, ace clutch. Do you have it in you? Nope. He gets one, Esperanza.
Our whole read on this meta was really good from the get-go. I would say this is, oh my god.
Ooh.
That is disgusting.
A relay bolt just to really slow him down even further. Stax now waiting. Back alley at the ready with that fault line should he need it.
Hate trying to get around the corner. Still has a couple flashes. His aftershock. See if he invests it onto RB to try to flush him out. Stax waiting for this stairs push.
Sees him, backs away. But Hate, he doesn't know. Stax will find the elimination. Esperanza, good for one, but that's about it. MaKo will gun him down as XC fell.
Isn't going to invest in one Vandal for Buzz. And, well, that's a good paranoia.
Oh, my God. Buzz still gets the shot. Texture take it down. He's going to swing right back out, and he finds Hate. Buzz is shutting down this buy round. That is catastrophic. The swing out from RB puts a little bit of damage in. XC does find Buzz, peeking in from heaven. Bangnan getting one, XC getting another. RB trying to hold to the back of sight. Now going to rotate through the elbow, and it's a 2v1 versus Esperanza, who needs to get this spike planted.
What is that opening shot from Buzz?
Just disgusting.
It's absolutely nuts. I'm like, oh, he's just going to TP out.
Okay, Esperanza finding one. He needs a clutch it, and he cannot. RB.
XC's lurk.
Yeah, he is trying to lurk his way through. He's considerably far away. He needs to get through the vent here.
Oh, I think he's about to backstab Zest.
He looks down for just a moment there as he was pushing the Prowler forward. XC biding his time. Now strikes. Comes in from behind. Does manage to get one. MaKo, however, picks up Texture. And now it's a good old Omen 1v1, and MaKo's got the HP advantage as he lurks inside of his own smoke. Pushes out of the side, though. Waiting inside the smoke here. And screen. For a second, I thought maybe he was just going to fire a shot off over to Bangnan, who's now trying to push his way in. Now strikes. Texture on the counter swing finds him, but RB is there to cover. Esperanza, he cannot pursue forward. He's just going to wall this off once they get the res through. The wall already having been broken, though.
Oh!
The up shot from Buzz finds one. Swap over the classic. He looks to try to get rid of Bangnan. He cannot do so, but Buzz will take him down. XC and Hate now versus 3, versus 2,
No way.
versus 1. XC nails headshot after a headshot. Now it's all on Buzz's shoulders. He's trying to bring them back across the line. He cannot do it. The IGL for DAMWON puts his foot down, finds 3, and they find yet another. Shipping that spike back over to B.
Oh, now they're doubling back again. I mean, I love the rotations from DAMWON.
Oh, Esperanza, if he strikes here. He's thinking about swinging. He moves in behind him. Doesn't get the elimination yet. He's waiting. He's playing this out patiently, but the spike's got to be planted. They finally will start it up. Bangnan TPing back over into Ramen. MaKo. Oh, no.
He stopped it.
They don't have time.
He shrouded step behind it. He stopped it.
He cannot get it. DRX move up 12-8.
Take him out, but are they going to go through spawn?
It's certainly looking like it. Created by a flash. Zest here on the corner. Good for one. Can't get another. Already been weakened. XC does manage to break open garage. Now it's just sacked. The last line of defense here at the B site. He knows when they're swinging around from behind.
No.
He gets one while he's blind. Texture will kill him off, and now we've got a 2v2. See Texture versus Buzz and RB. They way forward. Buzz dropping down. Doesn't do it quietly. He makes some noise. There's going to be one in hell. Relay bolt. That should hit. Texture trying to swing forward. Looks like he may have avoided it. Push on the corner. Has to dash away. And XC will collide him to close out the round and keep their heads above the water. Going to clear it out. And Buzz wraps around through elbow. Sun's there to Esperanza. He manages to find one, but RP picks up two. Now the overdrive is in. Texture cuts him down. The ult nullified. Their work cut out for them though. Stax gets Texture in the head, and it's all on Bangnan to try to clutch it to keep them in the series. He's got to kill 3.
I believe Bagnan's been crazy. Let's
They
see
know
if
where he is. Zest
Behind
behind the box. He doesn't put any damage on him. Bangnan manages to take that kill relatively scot-free, but the spike is in such a challenging position.
That smoke's so annoying. And trying to push through that and guessing when you come out. Now,
Smoke goes down. He sees Stax. He knows where one of them is. Fault line at the ready. He throws it. It does not get the stun. Bangnan continues to advance forward. The jiggle peek. He clears left. He's got to keep his sights tied there. Onto the screen, and Stax will cut him down as he tries to exit. It was a great attempt at a run back from DAMWON, but unfortunately,